So light it up, 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 light it up, light it up, on fire. Hey guys, it's Nova here, and today I'm going to be talking about the time that my school got on fire. Yep. So basically the day was just pretty normal. Like, it was a Friday, the 19th of May, and I was just like, oh, cool, you know, and I'm supposed to be going to try and undress as my sister for her wedding tomorrow. That's chill. I'm gonna pierce my nose tonight. Cool. So I just gotta make it the day. So I just kind of go through my classes. I actually liked myself that day. Like, I actually liked how I looked and how I felt that day, and so that was pretty chill. Also, I pierced my ears. And yeah, someone told me that's not where a second hole goes, and I'm like, yeah, I know. But do I care? No. And so that was pretty chill. So I go to my second block, and I'm kind of just out of it. My friend actually had donuts, so I ate donuts. Someone wrote long dick on the board, and the teacher erased it, so I wrote it back. Long dick. And then we went to our third block, you know, everything's pretty normal. And, you know, I go to lunch. And I'm walking back with my friends. No, fuck it. I'm walking with my friends Kyson and Ricky. And we walk past the boiler room. And there's this smell. It's like, it was kind of weird. And I was just like, oh, maybe someone just farted. Because, like, my school is just disgusting. And my friend Kyson pointed out how the, like, lights are on. And it's just like, sorry, he's like, the power's out in the school. Like, they're using a generator. And I was like, how do you know? It's like, those lights. And the Wi-Fi was going in and out. And so, like, we went back to class. And we were in class for, like, not even that long. I was in the bathroom finishing graffiti. And then the fire alarm goes. And we're like, seriously? A fire alarm? Another fire drill? I quickly run out of the bathroom to pretend like I wasn't being a bad student. And I pick up my stuff and I leave. We go and we just stand in the field and, like, we're like, okay, well, can we go back in? You know, pretty sure this fire drill should be over. And my sister's like, oh, they're looking for this one Maddie kid. And I'm just like, well, Maddie needs to hurry the heck up because I want to go back to class and I want to, like, take a nap. And eventually, we hear fire trucks. Like, we're in the back of the school and we hear fire trucks. Because no one knew what was going on. Because they weren't actually, like, calling us. And then we see the principal and, like, a large crowd of students walking towards us. And we're evacuating. We're evacuating to the bleachers. So all of us go to the bleachers and we just kind of chill out there for like 30 minutes before they actually tell us there was an electrical fire in the boiler room. And so, like, we're just sitting there, you know, people are actually passing out because of the heat. It was really hot and we had to, like, sit in the sun. Like, I'm on team sunburn right now because I have a sunburn from it. People were trying to figure out how to get home. All this stuff. I had an anxiety attack twice and I couldn't stop crying. It was just a lot to process because they were making us sit outside. They gave us water within the last, like, 20 minutes before, like, the buses arrived. So, like, we were literally about to leave and they're like, here, have some water. Rude. And, you know, it was very, like, scary. And everyone was, like, making jokes like, the school's burning down, this is great. And I even made a joke. I was like, this is a great start to a lit weekend. And I even made a Fall Out Boy joke. It was just really difficult to handle. Like, I didn't think the buses were gonna get there. So I actually called my grandpa. I was like, yo, can my friend Toby, like, take me home? Because, oh, and, yeah. So they, like, we couldn't go back in the building and they were actually, like, evacuating us and sending us home. And that was pretty chill. And so everyone went home early. They were supposed to everywhere. Everyone was like, the school was on fire. Like the day after we had a fire drill. And it was pretty cool. So that was basically the school caught on fire. I had an anxiety attack, and I noticed, because I'm poor and I don't have a fidget spinner or a fidget cube, I have this, which is a fidget. I was standing up on the bleachers, like really high up, playing with it and walking around trying to calm down, and I noticed Brian kept looking at me and like stuff, and when he was leaving, he wasn't really like looking at any of the buses. He was kind of like looking at the ground, and then he saw my bus and looked up, and it was kind of weird and it was hard to manage. But then I got a message from Cute Boy later that day, and that was pretty cool. So yep, I mean, the good thing is I had things to joke about. I got my nose pierced. It's chill. So thank you for watching. There's videos and photos from the day next. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Thing is where the teachers like announce
I'm waving my hand.
Hey, where are you?
Yeah? There's cops here and my car straight up smoking. Oh, girl, you're gonna be in trouble. And my window's down. Windows down.
There's nothing in there.
I'm so excited. The school's burning down.
There's
Oh, the motherfucking fire trucks. This was a real fire drill. Real fire. The day after a fire drill, we have a legit fire at the school. What the fuck? Woo!
Which one was that? Was that hard?
Time to go home. Please. Damn, it's the one I don't like.
Rihanna Hipkins, please report to the front. Rihanna Hipkins.
The hell? Am I going home or not? Me too. Because I will straight up leave.
Mason Kirk, please report to the front.
I will. Right now you know about as much as I do. Alright, bye. Okay, so
I hate this. I really do.
keep your phone on you.
I'm gonna get such a good tan out here, man.
Dude, I'm gonna be red.
Girl, I'm so tan. Because the school's on fire.
Right.
The school is more fire than my mixtape.
Oh shit.
The school has more fire than my mixtape. I'm so tired. I can't wait to go home and take a nap or stab my nose again.
Yeah, how did that work out for you?
But not.